Emotions affect our bodies in strange ways, but let's see them in the superpower lens. Starting with anger. When you get angry, you trigger a rapid fight or flight metabolism that raises available energy within seconds. A random reckless driver knocks your car? No problem. You just get out with anger. One tap on his car and it is sent flying. Struggling in gym? No need for motivation music. You just need to have a picture of your annoying ex. And boom. Traffic jam? No problem. You just get angry, lift your car, and move on. Do you notice that when you get angry, you tend to only see and remember things that justify your anger, that you even forget the good things about the threat for a while? That occurs because anger makes your brain filter for evidence that makes the feeling right. With anger superpower, you would open the door after having an annoying phone call and everything you see outside would just make you angrier. Your neighbor would definitely be cooked. A bully? No problem. If you can't beat him, just look around. With every face that has ever annoyed you and every small detail that extremely justifies your anger, energy supply in your body would increase exponentially, and the bully is officially cooked. You better not go to a supermarket because even a small candy that your best friend stole from you 6 years ago would make you look like a movie villain. Unlike Superman who charges up by the sun, you just have to look around and you're all charged up. When you get angry, your eyes' pupils widen. This allows the eyes to let in more light and may improve detection of threats or targets when the body prepares to act. With anger superpower, as long as you're angry, you can see even the smallest changes on your friend's face and know if he's lying to you or not. Someone following you in the dark at night? Just pause, get angry, and look in the dark spots, and you will spot him. If he attacks, you can track his blows easily as he attacks, even though it's dark. However, you don't want to get angry in a sunny afternoon with such a superpower, because once you get annoyed with your supervision, your eyes would let in more light, and you definitely won't like it. You better quit your phone because you are one annoying video away from getting blind, and obviously buying a new one. Internal organs emit ultra-weak light from internal chemistry, which you cannot see without specialized instruments. With the super pupil dilation ability, you would see which of your siblings ate your food without permission. But that's just the beginning of what anger superpower has got you. You see, when you are angry with someone, any movements he makes, even just lifting a hand, alerts you immediately. Because when you're annoyed, you tend to have all your focus on the threat so that you don't get harmed. This increases alertness. You're on the hunted list? No problem. As long as the sniper goes in position after an argument with your friend, with anger superpower, you would have extreme alertness that you would dodge each bullet. You would take out a large group of bad guys without them landing a single blow on you, as if you were ultra instinct. If you think this ability is cool, remember anger activates the sympathetic nervous system, releasing adrenaline and norepinephrine, which increase blood flow to large muscles and make them contract more strongly. This causes muscle tension, though this occurs mostly when you get very angry. Having anger superpower, you would be bulletproof when angry. You would just get scratches on the skin. In boxing, your opponent stands no chance because if he makes you angry, your muscles will get tight and you would just stand and let him hit you with all he's got and then knock him out when he's exhausted. However, if you get very angry, your muscles would disappoint you. Embarrassment. You may have noticed that when you get embarrassed, one of the first things that happens is sweating, mostly in the palms, face, and armpits. This happens because your brain treats embarrassment as real danger. This superpower would be embarrassingly cool. When your friends embarrass you in front of your girlfriend, just give them a bath and move on. There's a fire outbreak in the neighborhood? No problem. Just get something to embarrass you, stand opposite the scene, and open your armpits. You've just become a hero. It's all fun until your best friend embarrasses you in front of your crush and you wet the whole place. If you get too embarrassed in class, then that's bad news. Here's the fun part. When you get embarrassed too hard that you can't stand it, you just spread your arms and fly home. Now let's go to the superpower that most ladies and some men would definitely like the most: happiness. Researchers say happiness can help reduce aging rate as you get old, and they often link it to telomere protection. Telomeres are protective DNA protein caps at chromosome ends. As they shorten, they play a big role in causing aging. Stress is one of the factors that cause this shortening, And when you are happy, you reduce stress, hence protecting the telomere. As a superpower, you would wake up at 70 years old with aging organ diseases and just get your phone, watch some funny cat videos, and boom, your organs are like for a 19-year-old. All wrinkles gone, and you are officially a teenager who's 70 years old. However, this ability is a double-edged sword. Long telomeres can prevent risks of cancer, but at the same time raise cancer risk. Because if a cell already has damaging mutations, long telomeres may let that cell keep living and dividing long enough to become cancer. You see, when happy, your heartbeat tends to decrease. With happiness superpower, you don't need to fight bullies, you just need to wait for one of them to touch you and you lie down. Then you think of happy thoughts and you lower your heartbeat to an unnoticeable rate. They will definitely run or freak out without you saying a word. Fear. This superpower is special from others because fear makes muscle and fat less able to take up glucose, all to preserve circulating glucose for the brain to get enough energy. Doing your homework and you can't remember anything on what you're seeing? No problem. With fear superpower, just turn on the TV and put on a horror movie and you're good to go. You're looking for a solution for a problem at work. One spider on the hand is all it takes and boom. That one bad guy that everyone fears approaches you. You get scared and your brain instantly gets the high super energy and it analyzes each move he's more likely to take. In scary situations, your brain would charge up and completely silence all sound so you can calculate the next best and accurate move without disruptions. However, this superpower has one issue. You have to eat a lot because every scary event would drain your body's energy hard. The next superpower is the ultimate superpower that achieves most of the dreams a lot of us had as kids: sadness. When sadness becomes severe or prolonged, brain circuits that regulate emotion, stress, and impulse can shift towards hopeless, self-harm thinking. This can lead to suicidal thoughts, and at this level, this person needs help from a trusted person or health professional. As a superpower, you would take high-risk decisions just to save your life without any second thought. Facing poverty, as soon as you get sad, no second thinking, you just take the risk, and you would take risks that normal people would really see as a silly idea. You better not end up in jail. With sadness superpower, it wouldn't be a good idea for someone to do something really bad to you because seeking justice plus super all-in mentality is not a joking matter. If you're not careful, you would slowly turn into a villain. You see, being sad activates the brain's stress and arousal systems, which can lead to sleep disruption. With sleep disruption ability and super all-in mentality combo, you would break up with your partner, go in sad mode, think of what's next, and work day and night every day without sleep. The only problem is that you would get extremely tired, so you need a customized energy drink. After a while, you get back to your partner when the bag is full and you have big inventions. You become real-life Batman.